You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Mitchell is double. There's Garland. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot. And if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for Darius Garland.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Garland. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6, and that one is good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Here comes your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
Last season, he played outstanding, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
Great anticipation and timing. And that's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Garland is doubled. Back to Mitchell. The kick out to Mobley. The wide open shot from Strus. Connects from three-point range.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Garland. He had 15 points last outing. Williams comes with a double team. Garland finds Mitchell. Clock at 6. Nobody near Allen. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Dort wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Garland. Garland is doubled. Allen outside. Shot from 12. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the three. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now, here's Mitchell. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's Strus missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off 31 points last game.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Wade outside. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Count that one. Here's Garland. The dish now to Mitchell. Garland is double. There's the three. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Giddey kicks to Dort. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Basket counts. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Cleveland with it. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Cleveland got the three-pointer.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jones checked in for Jared Allen. Coro comes in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Damian Jones. To the paint. Out to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's LeVert. And the shot goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. 1:22 left to play here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Off on the layup. Garland with it. Dort covering. Pulls up on the elbow. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's LeVert on the wing. Kicks it to Okoro. off target with his three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 12.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
LeVert with a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Holmgren. No problem on the jumper in close. Holmgren's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Now Cleveland shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Niang for the 3, sinks the triple. Niang's got 6 in the quarter.
They're a D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the inside. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Again, Mitchell missing. Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren finds Dort. Back to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort against Mitchell. Dort misses. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Giddey, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Passes it to Niang. A shot off that time. Good tee by Williams. He kicks it to Holmgren. And there's the drive.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. LeVert in the corner. Here's Jerome. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's good. Holmgren's got 8 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit
and drew the whistle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen comes in for Okoro. And Strus is subbed in for Ty Jerome. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Allen slams it in.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From the arc, Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Releases, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Allen outside. It's LeVert on the wing. And another miss by Cleveland. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Caris LeVert.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
He's off on the first. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
A nice shot by LeVert.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Drains the three-pointer. Giddey's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Great showing for him last season. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's Dort on the wing. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
Remaining in the first half.
Here's Micic. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wound up there for Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Okushevsky in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Strus against Dort. Mobley wide open, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Mobley's got his first basket of the night.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Kusevsky, Evan Mobley with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Joe passes to Pokusevski. Dort misses. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Strus. Out to the right wing. Williams comes with the double team. And that one, good. Allen's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Micic, the pass to Dort. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Assist from Micic.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh, you.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
The effort we've seen from the bench.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oklahoma City foul.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Poke loose and stolen by Jang. Pokusevski, the pass to Micic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. They double him with Wiggins. Garland left side. Now the pass to Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jang, the pass to Micic. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Oklahoma City ball.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Thunder in fourth.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Garland is doubled from 8. And the rejection by Holmgren. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Mobley. The 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Williams can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Giddey, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland finds Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. In the corner, it's Mobley. Again, Mobley missing. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Holmgren.
Holmgren's got 26 points.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
He had a nice open look right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And he uses the glass on the layup. 22 points for him.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 4. Down low, Williams. And no good. Good D by Mobley. Shot from 12. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Thunder trailing by 3. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Allen, the open look. Great look, but off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And Garland comes to help. Stolen by Garland. Up the floor. Shot's good by Mitchell. And that's 15 points for Donovan Mitchell.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Garland way outside. Not 3 off the mark. The Thunder with the lead. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Oh, here's Giddey, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Timeout called, Cleveland. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Garland is doubled. The shot by Wade, wide open. Oh, good on the triple. Oklahoma City shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Garland. Pokusevski with the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Let's it go with the 3. Okoro shot is off. The Thunder leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Passes to Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Niang's got 12.
Don't you love how LeVert looks for his guys? Totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
Micic, the pass to Pokusevski, and a missed layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Over to the wing. Here's Niang. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Micic, the pass to Pokusevski.
Well, set a solid screen, be ready to attack. He is ready on the roll. Alexei Pokusevski, good finish.
Here's Garland. Three-pointer, Wade. That shot is off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Pokusevski. Wiggins is out there with Jang, and it's Micic in at the 1. Here's Pokusevski, and Okoro pulls it down.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The Thunder leading by 3. Joe passes to Pokusevski. Kicks it to Jang. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. 5 on the clock to tie it up. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 15 shots.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Micic. The shot comes out. Wade with the defensive effort. Inside, and it's Wade with the jam.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely. The layup missed. The pass to LeVert from downtown. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Micic driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Pokusevski, and the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Well, Pokusevski looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
On the wing, Wiggins. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jones checked in for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for Jerome. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Back to Holmgren. Shoots over Okoro. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to LeVert. And here's Strus for 3. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range. Cavaliers leading. And here's Strus for 3.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, we've seen this before, the aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Okashevsky's checked in for Holmgren. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Mitchell wide open. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Out to the wing. Pass to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Garland kicks to Allen. Mitchell outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 4. Giddey with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Mobley outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Yep, that one goes in there. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the 2nd half.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley outside. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Dort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And this is an important spot for Dort. Can he come through in the clutch for his team?
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires for 3. Giddey, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Williams finds Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Goes back up. Got it!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 2. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Mobley. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Holmgren with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Giddey offline with his 3. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Passes it to Allen. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Count it!
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Alexander taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And the Cavaliers call time here. It's tied at 99. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward.
Lou Dort at his best, being a factor on the defensive end and getting down the floor in a hurry. Nicely done.
Mitchell passes throughout, and Allen slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
It's Dort on the wing, sinks the three-pointer, and the Thunder lead by 3.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
To the middle, and Mobley throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. 15 points for Evan Mobley.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Williams taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. We're in overtime, and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Inside, Williams with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 31 points.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Garland kicks to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. Giddey with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley outside. And then Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. For Cleveland, they've gotten locked in overtime. And they have yet to miss a shot. A perfect 5 for 5. And here's the fast break.
This is where it takes some steady nerves. You're at the free throw line if you're Chet Holmgren. You know your team needs this.
Chet Holmgren, 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them the lead.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 50 seconds left in the first overtime. And so here's Cleveland. The pass to Mobley. Mobley double teamed. A 3 from Strus.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Williams comes with a double team. Mitchell. It falls!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're ahead by 1. Just 4 seconds left in overtime. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays first. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them a critical three-point push. And what poise.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They had to scrape and claw to push it.